What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. Cardano ADA 24-hour trade volume surpasses $5.9 billion according to CoinGecko. And it didn't stop there, exceeding $8.1 billion. Last I saw, $8.7 billion for the 24-hour trade volume. Incredible. Cardano today, guys, flipped Dogecoin. You heard that right. Soon, probably USDC. Maybe Solana around the corner. 24-hour gains for Cardano exceeded 61%, ranking first, surpassing 99 of the top 100 according to CoinGecko. Binance China ranked Cardano today as the best performing cryptocurrency, the most gains. Cardano global search interest surges nearly 60% on Google Trends since last week, reaching an index value of 36. A little over 1/3 compared to May 2021 for global search. So we're getting closer and closer to those altcoin crescendos. And all of this, why? Because of what's been dominating on X. President Trump says my executive order on digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve to include Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and other valuable cryptocurrencies. Yes, he opened with that statement over on Truth Social, first with XRP, Solana, and ADA, and later said, Bitcoin and Ethereum, obviously, and potentially others as well. This is incredible, guys. It's no longer like anyone who's hating on Cardano is just cringe, because we've now got that stamp from the president himself that Cardano will be in the crypto strategic reserve. Fantastic. Grayscale says its digital large cap fund is the only publicly traded fund in the United States that holds the exact same assets as the US crypto strategic reserve, namely Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and ADA. Amazing. What an incredible day. And Ivan on Tech was also very happy, congratulating Charles Hoskinson and saying, Cardano ADA, I respect the pump. We got to respect the pump, you know what I'm saying? And so good for him for having a good attitude, unlike some others, but just ignore the noise. Alex Becker also super excited, celebrating Cardano ADA's news and pump. And you can learn more about what he said. It's more of a Telegram move. Cardano ADA founder Charles Hoskinson says with midnight, that's 37 million people. Bitcoin DeFi, 4 times larger than Solana and Ethereum combined. Ouroboros Leios makes us faster than pretty much everybody, especially when you add rollups. Incredible, guys. Amazing time to be a Cardano holder. Charles Hoskinson hints at the biggest potential stablecoin coming to Cardano, bigger than RLUSD and USDC. Now, RLUSD is probably still on the books. We know that he said that they will talk about potential roadmap, potential integration, revisit that conversation with Ripple during March. However, this was a conversation about, hey, are we getting USDC? What about RLUSD? And he said, hey, something bigger, something that's the biggest. And many speculate that it's USDT, given that Tether's expansion to UTXO was recent, right? The Bitcoin Lightning Network announcement. In February, if you guys recall, end of January in Wyoming at the university, Charles said that Tether will be on Bitcoin, potentially paving the way for ADA. And he really liked that move, that they were kind of expanding to UTXO. So maybe we see something that's Bitcoin backed. Maybe it's something else. Some people were saying Fort Knox, on-chain gold verification, but I think it could be Tether. Let me know what you guys think. Cardano ADA founder Charles Hoskinson says XRP is also in the midnight glacier drop. So if you guys are holding XRP, you're going to like that. You're going to get a little bit of that night airdrop. We don't know yet about the method, the redemption method, the time, the snapshot date, but we'll have to wait and see. Charles says XRP is great technology, a global standard, survived for a decade through many harsh cycles, and has one of the strongest communities. I think President Trump made the right decision. And look, guys, ADA, XRP, bam, in the crypto reserve, the brothers, As Jackie Chan would say, over 335,000 posts on X mention Cardano ADA or SNEK this week, according to Radar, and that number is only going to increase as we get more retail adoption. Well, Charles hosted a live stream which was great. Little short one on YouTube, and we're going to release more clips tomorrow. He says, in the coming months, there will be a great opportunity for us to work together as an industry to create pro-crypto legislation that will make America the best country in the world to found, fund, and run a crypto project. He also says the reality is there's plenty of fine people in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. It's entirely possible for many to coexist in harmony with trillions of dollars flowing in these systems. What matters the most is integrity. I really like that. It's such a lovely statement, and we have a symbiotic relationship with others. The more that others have outages, the better our narrative with safe and secure and resilience and no outages. Think about it. Charles says decentralization is the heart of who we are as an industry. We must always preserve and protect it. We have to make sure that these systems have oversight, auditing, checks and balances, as well as strong guarantees to ensure that kind of freedom of access, if you will. Charles says this is the most transformative technology with blockchain, not just financial technology, in our lifetimes. It's already started dramatically changing the financial lives of hundreds of millions of people, soon to be billions of people. He also says the largest companies in the world will begin to adopt cryptocurrencies. Once there's an opening of the regulatory window, Apple, Google, Microsoft, and others will enter the space. We'll start to see wallet implementations. We'll start to see it at a iOS, Android level, Windows level. This will bring 3 billion customers. He says in the coming months, this is a big one, stablecoin legislation is first, then market structure. I have a stronger role in the legislative branch than the executive. I've already begun meeting with certain key senators and starting meetings in the House. Guys, it's not speculation anymore. It's not speculation anymore. We got it, man. It's a time to celebrate that we have Cardano in the crypto reserve to be implemented. We're going to see how that supports the chart. But wow, what an exciting time. What an exciting time. Incredible, to say the least. And he's meeting with certain key senators. We know that he has a really good relationship with Senator Tim Scott and many others. And the legislative branch is important because, as Charles said, we're going to release more clips tomorrow. The legislative branch is the one drafting the laws. The executive one is the one signing them off. So, albeit they all have their role, the legislative branch is so important to get good laws drafted and get, Cardano plugged in. Excellent. Hey, Gemini, says Charles, we finally doing this? It's time to list ADA. I can't believe that despite President Trump putting Cardano in the crypto reserve for the US, these guys still haven't listed ADA to trade. I don't know. I didn't even know what to say. It's just silence, So get that listed. Come on. Get that listed on there. Rosenbridge, large transfer, Ergo to Cardano. Again, these are like big transfers that are only going to increase. Big shout out to them for the recent BNB chain integration. And it's going to help us with more adoption, more volume, more wallets, all that DeFi goodness, if you will. Ali Martinez, technical analyst, said that whales bought nearly 200 million Cardano ADA in the last 24 hours. And, I'm not surprised. Price is looking good right now. A little bit of a cool off, but wow, look at the 24-hour chart. Once that news broke out around 11 a.m., just bam. It was around 11 a.m., I think. And so just straight vertical line. And I was like, what's going on? And I had a feeling something was going on. But once I connected the dots, I'm like, wow. So let's take a look at TradingView, guys. And we'll come back to CoinGecko. BTC healthy, 93.33. Bitcoin dominance, 60.7. ADA chilling right now, 1.08. It just gobbled up that 58 cents, no problem. So shout out to the people who bought the dip. That's why you got to always buy the fear. XRP 2.81. So let's come back to ADA here and just look at that line, guys. Look at that line. Straight vertical line. It just demolished it just killed almost 3 months of losses from one announcement. So don't underestimate. Now, I have been doing some goblin hands. I always keep on 100 with you guys. Y'all know that I bought up a bunch at 58 cents. So I did take some profits because of this parabolic move. It's like a 2x just from you sleep in 2x. But I still have my ADA bag. I still have XRP. I still have Bitcoin. And I still have a little bit of Litecoin on the side. So my 4 holdings are Bitcoin, Cardano, XRP, and Litecoin. ADA, XRP, BTC, these are my highest convictions, but Litecoin is more of the Krillin like on the side. But I am thinking about what should I invest in next, because think about it, guys, with this big news, what will be the other valuable cryptocurrencies? Because if an announcement by Trump can do that to ADA and XRP, imagine he's like, yeah, so about Hedera, I kind of like that. Or Algorand, that's a good one. So clearly, the US-based cryptocurrencies wasn't just a meme thing. It's very critical for this cycle of compliance, US-based, decentralization, Bitcoin. All of these are key. So I'm going to continue to watch for opportunities. Obviously, ADA is my highest conviction, but I'm going to see if there's other opportunities to invest in, maybe Hedera, maybe Algorand, if there's any opportunities. But I don't think that we're going to revisit this sort of dip. I would be very surprised, because I think we'll cool off, but I don't think we're going to get down to these real low levels given this announcement by the president and by the time the rest of the world wakes up to this news. But let me know what you guys think. Have you taken any profits? Did you seize the opportunity with the dip? That's what I did. I did a little bit of goblin hands of buying that dip and selling that dip. So that's goblin hands in a nutshell. But still holding my bag that I have the highest conviction in with ADA. But to finish off, what do you guys think? What do you think of this news? How will this play a role in the future? I still think that we can still hit and surpass the $5 to $7 price range. It's now on my mind of just like, what are the other cryptocurrencies? Is it going to be Hedera? Is it going to be Algorand? The first 2 to come to mind are like Hedera, especially. I think something with HBAR would make a lot of sense. Some people are speculating also that Charles will do not Tether, but do something special with Hedera, something in the form of legal tender or something with the Federal Reserve, but we don't know. So let me know what your thoughts are in terms of the biggest potential thing coming to Cardano in response to stablecoin conversation, bigger than RLUSD. Let me know what your thoughts are on this incredible news. What a time it is to be a Cardano holder and to be in the community, in the Cardano trenches, because we waited for this moment. And so celebrate this moment. I'm gonna go light up a nice cigar, enjoy some, enjoy this celebration, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to enjoy these moments, but know that we need that real grit, the true grit that Charles talks about too, because constantly people still will belittle Cardano and they're gonna still say, oh, it's nothing, this is a nothing burger. I see some bizarre takes by people. So stay positive. Remember what you hold. Remember that the narrative and everything, the brand, the compliance, Cardano has really been scapegoated in addition to XRP. So I'm really happy to see, before we finish off, to see the best performance really by the OGs, Cardano, XRP, even Kronos is, look at that, bunch of projects. But Cardano and XRP really leading the way. Pretty good. Let me know what your thoughts are. Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you guys in the next Angry Crypto Show.